Coucou mes puces, and shall we address the elephant in the room? Are these lashes not absolutely fantastic? I tried fake lashes for the first time this month in my MAC A Novel Romance event vlog. I'll put that vlog down below in case you want to see sort of me in action with lashes for the first time. But after that I sort of became obsessed and I've been practicing putting on lashes. A part of this one fell off though, so we're just making it work. But yeah, I got these flashy lashes. Do they have a model number? Probably not, because they're $2. Yeah, I got no instructions. But I got these from the dollar store like a year ago when I started wearing makeup. My sister and my mom thought it was like a cute little kitschy idea, and I love them. I'm sort of obsessed. I was in a weird mood. I wasn't gonna sit down and film. I'm like, I can just film tomorrow. And then I put these on and the rest of this face came together. And it's making me very happy. So yeah, they're funky and they're awesome. And they're a little bit heavy, but hey, they look so cool. I really don't care. Let's talk about some Fortnightly favorites. I've got some products I've been loving. These little videos have just given me a way to check in. I feel like usually by the time monthly favorites rolled around, I had just sort of forgotten about stuff and I was overwhelmed and just trying to remember enough that it wasn't like I was sharing things that were exciting to me right in the moment. With these Fortnightly favorites, there's stuff that I'm still so pumped about because I just sort of rediscovered it or discovered it for the first time, and that enthusiasm I feel like is getting translated on camera. So let's just jump into it. A bunch of new products that I've been playing with and I've been loving. So the first is this brush by Tarte. And I should know the name, shouldn't I? It's their liquid foundation brush, I believe. I'll put the link down below. This one just has the limited edition handle, but they sell it in the permanent line with just sort of like the wooden bamboo handle. So many of you have raved about this and encouraged me to get it. And even though, I don't know, it's a big brush. Like in comparison to my hand, what do I have to compare it to? Like, this is the flat, like, kabuki brush from MAC. Like, it's a big brush, and so I just didn't think that it would be able to sort of blend in my foundation, but I have been really, really loving it. It just blends everything like a dream. It's nice and big, so it's quick. It's really dense, which I really like. It's just been such a treat, and I've really, really been enjoying it. Let me know if you want to see a review of it in like live to see how it works, like a full-on separate review. I know that one of the issues and one of the reservations I had when I was thinking whether or not to buy the brush, because I think it's $42 on its own, is that I couldn't find very many videos on YouTube of people putting it, like using it, so I didn't really see how it would test out. So let me know if you guys want a review, but take my word for it. If you are on the fence, do it. It is a beautiful brush, really, really soft, and gets the job done like nothing else. I've thoroughly been enjoying this. The next brush, I've got one more brush, is this 208 brush from MAC. I wanted to show you close up to show you how small it is. Yes, I was doing some purple liner, but I really, really like this brush. I've always had I've always had trouble with winged liner, and when I was at that same MAC event, this is the brush that she used on me to do my winged liner. She even used it a little bit on the cut crease, and it's so little, it's so precise. There's something in this that's sort of fail proof. I mean, you're not gonna get perfect line every single time, but this little tool is gonna help you so much. So the technique that she taught me and that I've been using is the technique I think everyone uses, but you take, to figure out where to put your flick, you just sort of try to extend where your lower lash line would naturally extend, sort of place that flick down, and then bring it back in 3/4 of the way, and then because it's so small, you can just go back in and then trace a little line right on your lashes. You're not gonna be able to see my demo on top of these lashes, and then just sort of trace a line in. It's really, really small, really precise, gets the job done like nothing else. I've just really, really been loving it. And as a result, winged liner isn't as much of a chore as it usually was for me. So I highly, highly recommend this guy. What's next? Let's talk about lipstick. I think I've talked about this one before, but it's worth mentioning again. This one's the L'Oreal Collection Privée by JLo. I'm not sure if these guys are limited edition or not. I know that they've just now started popping up in like my local Target and drugstores, but that's Canada, so they've probably been in the US for a while. If you see them, jump on them. They're really great. I have two from the line. I've got Leah's Nude, which is not really a nude on me, but it's a gorgeous color. And then I have JLo's Nude, which is what I have on the center of my lips. I have Nude lip liner from BH Cosmetics as a lip liner sort of on the outer parts. I've just done like a little ombre almost effect. But that's the color. I'm just going to swatch the other one for you since it's here. I'm not usually a nude lipstick kind of girl. You know me and my vampy colors. That's Leah's Nude. Liya. But since I've been going really dramatic on my eyes, it's just nice to balance it out a little bit with something more neutral on my lips. And I found that this JLo's Perfect Nude, whatever it is, it's just JLo's Nude, isn't it? Jennifer's Nude. Is just a really nice compliment, and it's nice and hydrating. I've really been enjoying it, and yeah, I've nothing bad to say other than to tell you that's not something bad to say, but I do want to tell you that if you do see it, pick it up. It is really gorgeous. Okay, next, let's do eyes because I've only got one. It's this palette. It's the Kat Von D Monarch Palette. I don't know if my Vegas Sephora haul went up yet. I'm trying to space them out because there was way too much makeup to put in one haul. I went a little overboard, but I'm having a really good time playing with it all and reviewing it and all that kind of good stuff. I don't know what took me so long. I really don't. I fought the urge for so long to get this, and now that I have it, I don't know what I was waiting for. I'm gonna open it up, but the colors are so pigmented. Don't drop it, Sarah. So buttery, just beautiful, warm. There's the Chrysalis palette is the cooler version, but this one I don't even know what to tell you. Like, it's just gorgeous, so creamy, so buttery. It's what's on my eyes today, but you can't see it because these lashes are everywhere. And even the packaging, like, I know it's cardboard, but it's really sturdy and pretty and gorgeous. And yeah, if you, like me, have been on the fence, do it. You will not regret it. It is a beautiful palette, and I've really been getting a lot of use out of it, and I really enjoy it. Okay, 3 face products, and then we're done. When I was in Vegas, I also picked up this Lou Manizer. I'm not sure if it made it into the haul because I feel like I had it in my other bag, and anyways, whatever. But I did pick this up. It's a gorgeous pink highlight. It's what's on my cheeks today. I hope you can see. It's gorgeous. I have, this is what, Lou Manizer? What do I have? Mary Lou Manizer. I love this guy so much. The Mary Lou Manizer, which is the one that I had already, is just this, it's just like the champagne colored one. But the Lou Manizer, absolutely gorgeous. It's like a pink toned highlight. If you are super fair, this might be a little bit intense on you. I like it, and I'm not super fair. I find it really pretty, especially if I'm doing like a nice pink cheek, and I really want to, and I like pink highlight underneath my eyes. I feel like this color just, I don't know, just is amazing and sparkly and beautiful. Speaking of pink on the cheeks, I talked about this guy in my Illamasqua haul, which I will link down below. It's the infamous Katie blush. I got it in a duo with Ambition blush, but it's the pink blush there. It is what's on my cheeks today as well. It's just such a gorgeous color. There's a reason that it is raved about so highly here on YouTube. I highly recommend it. I will say though that it is super pigmented, so I'd say build it up slowly. That's what I did today, and that's the way I've been really enjoying wearing it. But it is such a beautiful powder product. Such a lovely sort of little pink tone on the cheeks. It's just gorgeous. I love it. Love. The last thing that I want to talk about is a bronzer from NARS. This is Casino, and I had been using, I don't know if I told you this in that haul, which may or may not have gone up. I have a whole NARS haul from Vegas, yeah. I've been using Laguna forever. I really like it. And then when I was at the store getting my makeup done at the NARS store at Caesars, they opened a new store. If you're in Vegas, go to it. It's awesome. She used this one on me, which is Casino. And I was just so surprised by how beautiful it was on me. It's looking quite orange here. It is what I have on today. I put Hollow Cream Pigment by Illamasqua on first and then this on top. But it's really gorgeous. The girls that, well, the one girl that was doing my makeup, see, it is looking a little orange here, but it's not orange on the skin. It's just, if you haven't swatched it and tried it on you, like not even a swatch, just try it on, try to go into Sephora and like try it on your face, because I feel like it's going to work for so many different skin tones. I'm relatively pale, and it works so well on me. And then the two girls that were doing my makeup, one who was doing my makeup and one who was like chatting with us, both who worked at the store, were a lot darker. and they also use it and really, really love it. So this was totally an unexpected color for me, but I've so much been enjoying it. And it's just the powder itself, or the bronzer itself, is nice and powdery and buttery, so it blends really easily as a contour. I just, hands down, absolutely fantastic. Hand in hand with that, actually, what I should tell you is what I've been using to put it on with, and this is the 134 by Makeup Forever. It's their large fan brush. This is absolutely phenomenal for contour. Just because it's so big and fluffy, you can get those contour lines, but then you can blend it up. The way that I've really been liking to use Casino, and the way that she used it on me, is not only putting it right in here, but then like blending it up onto my cheekbone with then my blush coming backwards, sort of on the top part of my cheek. I really like the way that it's looked, and this brush is absolutely fantastic. So this is the 134 by Makeup Forever. Okay, I feel like I spoke really fast because I was super excited, but that is it for my Fortnightly favorites. Thumbs up for awesome lashes that just make us feel super fierce. Let me know what you guys have been loving over these past couple weeks. Any new discoveries, any tried and trues, just anything that you've really been enjoying using. Let me know what that is down in that comment section. That's it. Let's do 3 points of positivity and I will be done. So my first point of positivity has got to be false lashes. They just make any look, even if they're normal false lashes that aren't blue and like look like leopard feathers, they just make any look sort of like bumped up to the next level. They've been cheering me up. It's just, I've had this fear of like getting glue in my eyes for so long that I haven't played with them, but I'm so glad I got over that fear because they've just been making me feel fierce and awesome and fun, and I love it. Point of positive number two is Real Housewives of New Jersey, which is probably my favorite Real Housewives series, is finally on the air here in Canada. This season, legitimately better than ever. I just love it. For any of you that watch, the fact that there is peace so far between Teresa and Melissa is just bringing me a lot of comfort, and I can actually enjoy the drama. The drama between them was never really my shtick. So the fact that there's peace between them and drama between other people, I can enjoy it now, and yeah, it's been feeding my reality TV craze, so that's been good. And my third point of positivity is, believe it or not, finally, after months and months and months and months and lots of heartache, I have my original vlogging camera back. It's just, I feel like I got some resolution finally. It was like months and months of me just going crazy and getting frustrated, and I think what was the worst was that I just kept getting lied to, like, oh yeah, no, it's coming in a week, and then a week later it wasn't here, and I was like, oh, why? It was a lot of fights back and forth. Anyways, there's resolution there. I'm a very happy girl. All is well with the world. That is it for me today. Thank you guys as always for being here, for spreading the love, for giving me this outlet to share and to talk and all that kind of fun stuff. I hope you guys have had a lovely week and are gonna have an awesome weekend. This is hopefully going up on Friday. That was the H-O word that was supposed to go up, not horrible. Does that make sense? Maybe? No? Anyways, I'm gonna go before I get any wackier, but not without wishing you an awesome day, sending you tons of love, and reminding you that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye, loves.